Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video for Conan Exiles. Once again, I am on the Isle of Siptah, and today I am going to show you how to farm the judge. This guy is a boss, and of course, why you want to farm this guy early on in the game. This guy does have some really good loot, definitely worth farming him as early as you can, and here he is, as you can see. And he is a 3-skull boss. Of course, you can do this the old-fashioned way with a thrall and just doing him from a distance, but you can do this guy with the snake arrows. Now you can also combine snake arrows with the poison arrows, which will have a poison cloud. You can use the fire spark arrows. You can use pretty much a combination of things that puts dots on him. Now this is his location. You can come in this way if you want to fight all 3 bosses. That's always something good that you can do. But if you are going to do this early on and don't have a thrall, you can come this way from the back end I showed you before. Now let's quickly just fly out. I'm going to show you how you can get here from the back entrance. So we're going to go this way basically. Not a lot to climb. You don't need all that much. You just need 2 random bows. It doesn't have to be anything good. Snake arrows. Now for snake arrows you will need the set religion, which is what will allow you to craft these snake arrows. They are inexpensive. Now currently I do have cloak on. Now if you come from the forest, do bear in mind that there will be creatures, as you can see, but you can just pretty much outrun them. Over here you'll have something fighting, so a spider and a wolf fighting. Basically just jump on this. Once you've jumped on that, you're pretty much safe. So we are on the wall. We want to kind of aim for that area right there. We've got some more spiders right here, but that's fine. You don't need to fight them. You just need to jump on this thing right here, and then you're safe. And that's pretty much it. You know, you can just pretty much ignore everything. After this, you will want to climb up this wall. Won't really need that much stamina to climb it anyways. They are like short sections that you can climb up. And so this is where you want to be. You can see a hole in the wall right here. You can go up this way if you want. So we'll climb on this section right here, which is basically a part of the wall. We'll go all the way to the top, get some stamina back, then climb this way. Now this is a bit derpy sometimes, as you can see. So you need to keep this in mind. Now if this happens to you, just basically get your stamina back before you reattempt it, and eventually you'll get up here. So there's this like little ridge right here. This is where you can recover your stamina, and just gently waddle this way, get on top of this wall right here, and then you should be fine. Now what you want to do is you want to get down here and get on the pillar that is right behind him. He will not aggro onto you. To show you this, I'm just going to get down here, and I will remove the cloak, so you can see that he doesn't really aggro. And if he does, you can pretty much climb up there really quick anyways. Let me just remove the cloak so you guys can see that I'm doing it. There we go. And then we just climb up. So I'm not cloaked or anything. He has not even aggroed onto me. You want to get all the way up to this section that has like the snake thing coiled up. And then you can just walk around, and you want to be somewhere in this section right here. From this point forward, you just basically get your snake arrows and poison arrows out and switch between the 2 of them. You can even use, like I said, the fire spark arrows for the bleed. I'm going to stack 10 of the poison arrow dots on him. Then we're going to go on to the 10 of the snake arrow dots on him, and then use the poison arrow, which kind of puts up that cloud. It does go down pretty quick. Now of course you can fight him, like I said, the conventional way. You will need though to be pretty well prepared for him. You will need a good weapon, you will need a good thrall to tank him for you, or a good pet, but I'd probably go with the thrall for the added armor and damage from the weapons and armor that you put on them. As you can see, he does go down fairly quick. It doesn't really take him that much, and all you have to do is just keep up the dots. You want to fire a snake arrow anywhere between 5 to 10 seconds. I'd probably recommend after every 6, maybe 7 seconds, just to be on the safe side. Of course, this will account for the server lag and all the other things that you may encounter. So I'd probably say 5 to 7 seconds before you fire another snake arrow, just to keep the dots up. If the dots fall, just put them back up and keep the cloud going, because it does help with the damage. Not by much, but it makes a difference. As you can see, he's already down half health. He does have a lot of armor, and he does have a spear weapon, which can make him a nightmare. So, yes, he can be challenging. And as you saw there, my dots fell. So, really, you don't want to be doing that. You just want to fire a snake arrow once you have the 10 dots on him every 5 seconds. So I'm trying not to be wasteful here with the arrows. I'm trying to do it as if I were to do it for real. I might end up losing the dots again. Now what I'm using is the steel bows. I think that's what they're called. It doesn't really matter, as I said. Whatever bow you can craft, the damage on the bow makes no difference. You just want to be able to fire the snake arrows. I do like the snake arrows, and on this map they do have a lot of usage. Again, I dropped the poison, so might as well start stacking up the poisons on him. Now at this point I'm not going to fire another... I'm not going to fire another poison arrow. I don't want the cloud to be refreshed, because I will want to go and loot him. Once he's dead, I'll show you what you get off of him. So this will be the 21st time I kill him in a row. I killed him a total of 20 times to show you guys what loot he drops and why you'd want to farm him early on. Now, as you can see, there's some skeletons right there, but you can loot him without actually aggroing these skeletons. Remember, I still don't have Glowcon, so right there. Let me put Cloak back on and I'll show you what you can get off of him. Okay. We don't want anything interrupting us. So let's have a look at what I got off of him. So from these right here, everything that you see from these things right there, downwards, everything I got off of this boss. We've got the Executioner Axe right there, which is good. Executioner's Hood, which is legendary and is really good. So there are a lot of goodies. There's right there, legendary armor patch kit. We've got this right here, which is a good legendary weapon. We've got as you can see right there, so we've got some really good stats on it. We get a truncheon, that's good. So again, another Executioner's Axe. And this is in 20 kills, as you can see, 21 actually. Executioner's Hood. And we get a truncheon that is really good. It's a legendary truncheon, so you want to pick that up as well. You do get the legendary repair kit, so this is the truncheon that I was on about. Got 2 of these. And then you get loads of other goodies to loot off of them. Definitely wanted to be doing this guy early on. He can be done fairly early once you have the set religion and the snake arrows. That's pretty much all you need. And then you can be pretty powerful early on. The Executioner Axe is pretty cool. It is something that is worth farming and is good for taking down bosses like this guy, because I can't remember what the percentage is on the axe, but at a certain percentage it does a execution and kills the boss instantly. This is his location once again on the map. So not that difficult to find, not that difficult to enter, not that difficult to actually do him from behind. You can come through the front entrance if you want to do that. If you are late in the game, if you have good armor, he's definitely worth doing anyways, just for all the things that he has. And with that being said and done, that is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already. for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethum Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.